My name is Ronald. I'm a retired physician, doctor, and I decided about 2 years ago to study Chinese, to do something different and to keep my brain sharp. So then I decided to actually come to China to improve my Chinese. So I've been here now for about 8 months. My hometown my official residence is in America. I live not too far from Boston.
Okay, so were you nervous about coming to China?
Oh yes, definitely nervous. This is a major undertaking for me. At my age, I'm a senior citizen at this time. That's older person. Mm-hmm. At my age, to come to China it was quite a big deal. So I was very nervous. But before I officially came, I came to China for 10 days and came to Qingdao. I interviewed at ex-Mandarin school here and decided I liked it. And why did I pick Qingdao, you may ask? I picked Qingdao because I have an American friend, Mr. Mao. And Mr. Mao grew up and lived most of his life here in Qingdao, and he spoke very highly of it. He loved the Laoshan Mountains. He loved the Yellow Sea. So he was the one that got me interested in it. And then I learned, then I researched it and learned what a nice place to live. It's a healthy place. The air is generally not too polluted, and in general the climate is very favorable to living. So after researching all this and coming here, I decided I want to come to Qingdao. But I was still nervous about making the move, getting an apartment, getting everything set up. I needed a lot of help. But I did it. I found someone to help me, and so it's gone very smoothly.
So how long have you been studying Mandarin with us?
Well, I've been studying Mandarins for about 8 months here at the ex-Mandarin school. Okay, when I first came, the school was very accommodating. They provided me, the first week I was here, I met with 2 different teachers. Then I selected one who best fit with my personality, and I made a very good decision. I have an excellent teacher here. I would mention her name if that's appropriate.
Yeah.
Sure. Zhang Laosher.
Zhang Laosher.
Zhang Laosher, an outstanding teacher.
So how was your experience in China? Well, what do you like? Did you experience some culture shocks, or how's the life?
I've enjoyed living here very much. I have found the Chinese people to be very friendly, and especially towards me, as there's very few Americans or Western people in this country, especially in Qingdao. So the children love to speak to me in English and say a few words, and I'm happy to respond to them. I've loved the general culture here, meeting the Chinese people. I've really loved the Chinese food. In terms of activities, I've done almost all the scenic activities you can do. I've been to the Old Quarter, I've been to the Cathedral, I've been to Badaguan Park, I've walked the pier. I really enjoy the Yellow Sea. That's one of my favorite things to do here. I don't live too far from there. It's an easy walk from my apartment to the Yellow Sea. I love to walk along the beach. My teacher here, Zhang Laosher, has been very helpful in also teaching about Chinese culture. Why do Chinese people do this? What do they say? Well, learning about the Chinese holidays, Tomb Sweeping Day, Spring Festival, many others that I've never heard of till I came to China, and have been very interesting for me to learn about.
About people who are considering studying here or who are studying here.
Yes. I am very favorably impressed with the program here at ex-Mandarin. I've been quite pleased with the level of teaching, and also there's some social aspects that have been very good. They have a the first day I came here, the second day I was here, the first day I came to school, it was Valentine's Day. They had a party and just introducing people. We took a trip to the Tongwen Tong, the little Eastern medicine shop. So they have many other activities that I've enjoyed participating. Every month there's something that we do as a class or students together, and all have been very educational. So I like that part of the teaching, the school also.
And on a personal note, what do you think is a good way to study Chinese? How do you think?
Well, there's nothing like being in China, because I meet the people on the street and I can talk to them a few words anyway. Just like the guard at my apartment complex, we speak he doesn't speak any English, and I speak just a little Chinese. I've joined the local fitness center, so I go there. I've made friends there, and I talk to the men and women there, the dancers and everything. There's lots to do here, okay? And I think culturally it's a good place to live and study. And if you're going to study here, I like this school.
Well, thank you very much.